These cubes appear to be everywhere. And if you haven't heard about the cubes before you dismiss this, let me tell you something. Before you dismiss this as some type of electrical interference, some kind of other interference causing this to happen from the satellites, there it's so much more deeper. This is a live cam from the webcam taxi, and it's in Italy. I'm going to show you our cube playlist. Let me come over here. Hello, everyone. We've got a playlist on the cubes right here. We've been documenting these cubes for around, I don't know when the first one was in. I know it's been a couple years ago. We've been documenting the cubes, the black cubes, the Borg, the coordinates, the cubes inside the sun. We even had the cubes building a second tower on the WeWork building right here. Look at this. The cubes are building in Tennessee. The cubes were building this extension right here in Tennessee, and it looks like the matrix right here. But there's a place called Cube Island. Okay, I want to show you some more of this stuff. There's cubes all around the sun. There's cubes flying in the air. There are cubes here. There's cubes from the Borg invasion. Okay, this is one of many. One of many. You can see how it's where's the next page at? How many? 46 videos. I thought we had more than 46 videos on here. I think some of the cubes got out of here, you all. This playlist was so big. I want to know where the rest of the cube videos went. And they took out buildings. Look at this sun right here. The square behind the moon in Tennessee. Why would the moon have a square behind it? The cubes took out 3 buildings. We were examining these cubes. And okay, so that's enough about that. Let me get this back to me. These cubes right here. Where am I at? Are we on here? You got me? This is a live webcam right here. And this live webcam on the webcam taxi, let me get myself, shrink it down me. Look at the shape of these cubes. I want you to look at it. They're not ordinary at all. And these cubes on this right here, this is a screenshot of, it's like they're breaking through the color spectrum, whatever, some kind of spectrum. These cubes, they're breaking through the other dimension, is what I feel like in my spirit. They're breaking through, and these digital cameras are picking these cubes up. They're all over the place, and I don't believe it's just radio interference from the solar flares. No, these cubes are coming through. And some of these cubes, I saw a video today on a channel, and this camera from someone's house in the night vision, it caught this figure flying across the sky, and it had all of these shapes in it. It flew across their balcony, and it had these shapes in it. These shapes just like this. It was some type of a figure that was flying across it. Look at all of these different shapes. I'm going to make this bigger. This is from, I recorded it off my laptop. I was sitting there looking at it, and I was getting mesmerized by it. We're going to look at it because I got to blow it up. I am. Look at that. Look at all the different types of cubes. They're coming from the other dimension. The other dimension. Look at them. It's like a world within a world is what it's like. We watch them. Look at the color. Look at the color yellow coming through on this, and there's a shadow in the background. They're coming through the other dimension. They're breaking through the color spectrum. And these up here, we're gonna watch it. I'm gonna move the. See, these are all the colors. They just come through. They coming through. This is today. This is tonight, on the 16th in Italy. Let me get over here and get out of the way. I want you all to watch just one section. Look how far down they go. They go all the way down. All the way down. You watch right there, because I got it on a window capture. I do. Got it on a window capture. There's something going on. They're coming from the other dimension. These came in waves from the other dimension. Let me make sure I got myself over here. Hello, everyone. You just tuning in, Upper Brooks, honey. You all, we got to find out what's going on with these cubes. We really got to find out. Let me put me right here. I want you all to watch it. See, this is what I've got. I've took some video footage. Look at this at 2100 at night. Okay, you see that? You may not be able to see it that well, but I'm going to put it on me. And I want you all to look as I move this. You're going to see these cubes moving. Look at them moving. Look at them. They're alive. These cubes are alive. If you can see them moving, they are alive. And I'm not joking. This is more than just interference from something else. No, these are alive. Is it moving on your all's end? Because I can't see nothing on my end. Did y'all see it? Did you see these moving? I got it way too big. You got it way too big, Gina. I got to shrink it down because no, they're moving. They are moving. They're intelligent. They are an intelligent species, is what these cubes are. I was going to wait, but I'm not. Let's see if we can get it. This is a live webcam. Let's see how many cubes. Let me get up here. How many cubes we can see move when I move this. And this is a live webcam right here. I'm going to come over here. You are going to watch it because I got to come over here. I got to make sure I can be seen. I want to see what you're seeing. I really do want to see. You know what I can do? I can come over here. I can put my laptop somewhere. I'm going to put my laptop. I'm going to turn my laptop on and bring my laptop over here because it is wild. Let's see if I can get my one laptop and set it right over here so I can watch it. I want to see what you're seeing, so I've got to pull my laptop up. Also to look, I'm going to watch, turn it on my YouTube channel. You all just bear with me because I want to watch it too. Gina, come on. Watch me not. Great. I can't get on here. Gina Maria. Calvin. Hill. Now I got to come off the thing and I got to come right back on. Y'all just wait a minute. It doesn't want to let me on my own YouTube channel. Let's get it. I want to watch it. I should have done this before. Let me click into it. I've got it. Okay, we've got it. I want to make my screen really big. I want to see it. I got to wait for this. These cubes are coming through the other dimension. Okay, I've got it. Okay, I got myself right here. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna pull it off. I'm gonna pull my one thing off right here. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna prop it up so I can see what you can see right here. Just prop it up. I'm gonna prop it up over here out of the way so I can watch it. I can watch it move while you watch it move. I'm gonna move this. Okay, I got it on me. I'm going to come over to the other side. We're going to watch this. Watch these cubes move as I do this. Okay. Let me put it right there. Oh, no, I got to put it on me. I got to put it on me. See if you can see them move. You see them moving? They're moving individually. They're an intelligent species, and they came through the other dimension. See how they totally disappear? They come through the other dimension is what's happening. Look at that. They even built the WeWork building tower. They were building another tower on the WeWork building when we were watching them. I went a little too far. What happened? This thing went out of whatever. Okay, I got to get back over to it. Watch it. They literally had done that. Listen, I got it right here. Dear goodness gracious, you all. This is like wild. It's so wild. Let me do it. Skip it. I'm gonna make sure I put this down here. I'm gonna skip that. I want to see the comments. Watch them move. Watch them. These moving right here. See them? They're moving. They're moving as I move it. They came through the other dimension, and there was an object that someone caught on their nighttime camera, and it had all of these different shapes of cubes in it, but they were gray, and they had the black and white in them. Look at them moving. Look at them going down. This is more than digital compression and stuff. It's so much more than meets the eye. Are you all able to see this? See, and they've tapped into the color spectrum. right into the color spectrum is where they have tapped. Okay, then it goes whatever. It goes whatever. So we do this for a while. And I'll show you what I'm doing now. Watch what I'm going to do. I can, where am I at on here? Okay, I'm fairly at the, oh, okay, I'm at 4 minutes into the video. So yeah, I can do this. We can do this. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to get this. We're going to drag it. We're going to drag this until we get to the next set of thing that happens. Till it happens. See what happens? See it up there? Let's put it over here. Let's watch these move. Oh, there's some really spectacular images that take place with this. We haven't got the good stuff yet. Oh, wow. See, look at this. It's got the color spectrum going on. Look at this right here. It's the color. I don't know where these colors are coming from, but look at these up close. Look at them. There's light. How on earth I want to ask the question, how on earth can you have light? It literally looks like light is coming through. When you have these white ones, it looks like the light is coming through the other dimension, and you can see it. It's literally, I can't get my hands how to go it. It's literally going down horizontally. It's going down horizontally on there, just like that, right beneath me. The rays of light are coming from the other dimension with these cubes is what's happening. These lights are shining through, and we got web plasma up there. The light is shining through from the other dimension. We've seen these in the clouds too. These have been in the clouds. I'm going to drag it. I might have it too big. I wanted to make it big so you can see it. I really did want to make it big. If somebody had a cell phone, because I wanted you to see the movement of these on here, because there is something. I could see this being as an invasion. See the little white cubes? See how it looks like it has rays of light coming through up here? It's coming from the white cubes from the other dimension is what's happening. It's wild. It's so wild. Now I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to move it. I'm going to move it, y'all. Just watch it. It's shrinking down. You can see them shrinking down. Okay, it's all fine and dandy. Oh, wow. Okay, it's fine and dandy. Then comes the light spectrum from way up here. It comes from way up here now. You know when we first noticed these? We first noticed the pattern up here at the top, right above my head, at Table Mountain in Cape Town, South Africa. It would show up on their live webcam. It would just show up out of nowhere. And it was alien activity. That's when we first noticed it showing up, because it's from another dimension. And the beings, there's beings inside there. I can see them right now. I can see the being inside there that the person caught on the live webcam. They're dark gray and black. They're upside inside of there, you all. Let me do this. They're at the tippy top is where they're at. You see, I have recorded it and I stuck it on my thumb drive, and then I stuck it in here. So I want to make it big so you can see it. This is a stabilimento balenier la pineta. Okay, see, look at them moving. How can the other dimension give the image of rays of light coming through like that? It's like they have literally somehow done something with the color spectrum. There's beings in there. Yes, there's beings in there. Oh, this is really wild. Now look at these. Watch them. Okay, I want you to watch them move. Watch the cubes move in here. They're just moving. They don't all move. So if they all don't move, then you know something really is something's wild. These are all, and you know what? They kind of remind me of the QR codes. The cubes really first showed up. We found them in Tennessee is where we found them. And you know, after we started documenting these cubes in Tennessee, you know what they did? They changed their live cameras is what they did. Changed their live cameras, and we couldn't get the footage that we used to get because it was really clear. See, now it's all done like this. We come up, flip you back over here. These cubes are coming from the other dimension. And you can see where we're coming from. Stabilimento balenier la pineta. You got the plasma light, so it's only a matter of time before they come in. And you also got, I see them. I can see individual ones. Like down here where my cursor is, there is one individual black piece of a cube or whatever it is coming from the other dimension. I don't know what it is. Let me see if I can bring it over here. It is down here. Get myself out of the way. I'll tell you where it's at right now. It's right here. It's right beneath me. Right beneath me. That thing right there is something from the other dimension. It'll look like a little spot, but watch me move it. Watch it move. It's here. It's there. What if it's something that has wings? You see how it shows up and disappears? It could be something with wings. But it would have to be something really teeny, 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 tiny. It really would. Okay. All right. Yeah, I get myself so excited. You get so excited. I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. And I think I like it. I wanted to try to put this up here so you all could see the cubes when they come in. Let me get myself back over here so we can get it. No, these cubes, they're coming in from the other dimension, and they were, whoa! That is what I'm talking about. They're breaking through the color spectrum. I got to go slow, you. I got to find out where was that at. Where was it at? I mean, the colors are beautiful. They say that when you go to the other side, the colors are so vibrant on the other side. Look at them. It's 2100 at night, and this can't just be dismissed. Let me make this bigger over here for you. I'm going to pull it up right here. Why isn't it showing up for you all on here is what I'm wondering. I wonder what's happening. It came off of here. It doesn't. Okay, I got it. You see it? Look how massive. Look at these beautiful colors coming through. How is it possible they're coming through waves? Do we need to make that bigger for you all to see? Because I can make it bigger. But you can see there's individual cubes that are moving in unison. Can you see it? Mama Texas, this is wild. We've got a cube playlist, but there really looks like there's some cube things that are missing. And these are showing up. See, they start off as barcodes years and years ago, and then we got the QR code, but then this right here, the matrix run from a Commodore 64. And then it disappears. And then it disappears. Can you see the individual ones? See, look at them. They're all over the place. Let's make them bigger. Let's make it just a tad bit bigger, just so you can see. And I can shrink it back down. Look at it. It is a whole nother dimension, and it's coming into our dimension is what's happening. I mean, the colors are beautiful, but then watch it. Watch it. It's so wild. It's gray. They only show up for a brief moment in time. But they're intelligent. They're so intelligent. It's their world. And then they're gone. And then they're there. They're coming through the other dimension. And we had Cube Island. They move up and down. They literally are moving up and down just like the Tetrix thing does. There's something above the law, L-A, the letter L-A, right above the A. Watch the movement that happens. It gets longer. It'll get longer and it'll get shorter because more cubes join it. More cubes join that spot and they make it extend down. You see it? They join it and it extends down right above it. They are intelligent. Am I talking too loud? Because this is getting me a little bit excited. It is wild. Okay, let me the colors are beautiful. They're so beautiful. They are really beautiful right here. You're going to get a screenshot of that. Just like, get a screenshot of it. Boom. I'm going to make it smaller so when we come back over here, but I want to make it bigger so you can see it. See it really well because you can see it over here. This is, watch them take this camera down. It's a live webcam. I don't even know how they operate. I really don't. I don't know how they operate. This might be a long video, but okay. I'm here. See, this is where I'm getting it from. I recorded it with my off my laptop. So we're just going to go down a little bit more. And, okay, you can see where they're coming through. They're starting to come through the other dimension. You start to see one. Why? Ask yourself, look at the one that poked itself through down there. It's that, you know what they look like? When I'm looking at that, you know what they remind me of? You ever had the military medal ribbons on your uniform? They're the lines like that. The ribbons on the military uniforms, they have, let me do this. You know what they look like, the ribbons on the military uniform? Let me see if I can do this. The military uniforms, they have ribbons on their uniforms and they go all the way across like this. They do. And you put them on your uniform with a pin. But they go all the way across. All the way across. See, look at the ones that are already showing up. These are interdimensional. They coming into our dimension. They're poking through. You can tell that they're poking through in great big waves. Something is bringing them in. Let's hope that was okay. Something is bringing them in. We're going to watch them come in. Watch. I don't know what color this one's going to be. Okay, but they're rearranging themselves. See, they disappeared. They are like a Tetrix. And we're on 7 minutes of this. So the first time we started seeing them was at Table Mountain. And then we started seeing them in Tennessee when we went to the WeWork building. They had a lot of stuff going on like that WeWork building, like the Batman building and stuff like that. And you can look at the timestamp. There's something happening. I just had a deja vu doing this. Oh, there they come. They're starting on the very bottom. You can see them down there. They start on the very bottom. Look at them. Just like a Tetrix thing. They are an intelligent species. Why do you think they have people play in Minecraft and the Tetrix? Why do you think they do? Because they want them to. That's why. You got to get used to it. You've got to get used to this. Let me skip that. Let's see this. If you're just tuning in, you know I would bet that they are blocking the traffic. They're cutting the traffic on this video. I would bet they were. Let's look over here. You can see down here, 101. They cut the chat. They're cutting the number of people on here. That's okay. We're gonna have to keep going. We got to keep going. so you can see it. Let me just do this right here. Watch them move. Look how it's in waves. You see them? And they go down. How many people have been noticing when you watch the TV that has the antenna on it, you get a lot of pixelization, more or less, and the characters, the cubes and stuff are all over the place, and they're disfiguring the people's face, their bodies and everything. It's more than just radio interference. These things are also in the cloud, and if you're just tuning in, I saw, wow, this is wild. Look at, you see the cross hatching. Look at that. Look right here. Look beneath there. Look how minute they are. They're just like teeny, 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 tiny. Can you see that? It's like layers upon layers upon layers of them. Can you see, like a giant Pac-Man? Why did they do... Oh, you make my nose itch. Why did they do Pac-Man? Let's see if that moves. As we come over here, let's see if that spot moves. Oh, it did. Look at that. You see what's happening? Can you see it? Right beneath me. You ever see the NASA product? It's one of their red suns, red filtered ones. And they have these cubes that are all around it, and they're constantly going in and out and rearranging themselves. Look at that. That is not just, you know, interference. It's not. There is no way. Look at them. They're minusing the cubes. They're coming out of their spots. We have, do I gotta make it bigger so everybody can see it? Do I gotta make it bigger, you all? Because I can make it a lot bigger so everybody can see it. Because if you can see them going in and out of their little bitty squares, it would really drive the message home. I gotta make it bigger because I just want to make it bigger. I want to see it. I want to make sure you can see it. They're going and rearranging themselves just like a Tetris. This is perfect. Okay, it's perfect right here. Okay, let's watch it. Now, we got to do this so everybody can see it. Okay, we got it. We got it. Al, honey, we can do it. Okay, so we got it. Okay, it's all one solid piece beneath me. And here's all I'm doing is I'm dragging the cursor down here. Every type of millisecond or something is what I'm doing. You can see down here, that's what I'm doing. Let me put it back to me. That's all I'm doing. This is from their... Okay, we start off with one solid piece. You're dragging it. Okay, look at it. It's missing some. We want to watch the cubes get out of their spots. And we want them to get in different spots. Oh, we don't have too much of a window to work with. We don't have much of a window to work with. They're perfect. Oh my God, they're perfect squares. Perfect squares. Perfect. Perfect. How do the squares know which ones? How do which squares know to leave? Ask yourself, why? Who decides which square leaves the solid piece? Okay, there's that one. There's that one. Okay, they're kind of moving. They're moving around. Rearranging. Okay, that was it for that one. That was it for that one, y'all. I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller because I want to get as much of it in there as I can. But this is so wild. This was from a live webcam, and it's today, and it's really wild. I'm gonna come back over here, and we're gonna look at another one. I don't think it's very much footage. Okay, here we are at the top. Look how the light is coming through the spectrum. Let me get over here. You can see it right here. The light is coming through it at the top. It's coming through the other dimension. That's what I feel like it's doing. It's coming straight through the other dimension. Let me do this. Let me bring it down. It's like that. how does it get those colors on there? It really does feel like it's went through, and the light's coming through. Coming straight through. I like that blue over there. It's really pretty. My nose is itching now. Let's just drag it, see what happens. Okay, we got more rearranging. It's wild. It is so... What happened? It dropped a whole level. Look at it. It looks like waves. Waves. And if you look up close, it looks like mesh netting is what it looks like. Here comes some more rearranging. There they go. They're gone. They go. What was that? That is an interdimensional plasma orb or something. Let's see if we can get some. We want to get the really pretty colors because there's some really nice colors that show up on here. Really nice ones. Sometimes, you know, there's like a 30-second gap. Oh, yes, we've got it. We got it right here. Look at them. They are wild. Let me see if I can put it right here. Come back over here. I'm going to bring this up a little. Look at them. This is how far they go. And these were in the skies. These would just show up sometimes individually in Tennessee. Just individually out of nowhere. See now, there's that structure right there by me again. Another structure, and it's got the squares in it. It's so wild. It's really wild. I want to make it bigger for those who have cell phones. I want them to be able to see the checkers. And okay, checkers. Why do we got the checker floor, the black and the white checkers? Is it has something to do with these cubes and stuff? Does it? Ask yourself that. Does it? Because it could. It could have something to do with that. Okay, let's drag it. Oh my gosh, you all, this is the wildest thing. They just keep going down. It does look unreal. It keeps going down and then it's gone. And then it's gone. Yeah. Look at it. It is wild. Let me just do this. Then we're through with that. Oh, okay. Now we got some more down here at the bottom with these color spectrums coming in. Let's get it. Okay, you can see I'm over here. I am over here. Okay. Shoot, I've got rid of my thing so I can see. Let's see how I don't know how this one's going to do at all. But we're going to check it out. Look how this one looks. All the way across. And then it goes pastel-y. It goes pastel-y. That is so wild. It's really wild. It's so wild. Look at him moving. Does anybody on here play that Minecraft or Tetris or ever have done it? See, and some of the cubes, they don't move, but the others do. How can you have some that do not move while the others do? The ones that have the red, the black line on top. Okay, that one's done. Let me go to the next one. Oh, okay, they got some more on here. They got, I don't know how long. Okay, these is the dark gray. See, it has, why does the color come through at times and sometimes it doesn't? Why would it come through? You played it years ago, Andrea, honey? See, that's mind-boggling too, why the color would come through at times and other times it wouldn't. I mean, oh, now see, doesn't it look like there's light that is piercing through up there from the other dimension? Look at that. And if you remember looking at some of the NASA's products, they have what looks like pieced together parts like that to where they like hid things like that. Is it fine like this too, you all? Because this shows how it looks like the light is getting through. Now see, it's like this too. It's coming through. It's really, really wild. Let me just get the rest of this. It's going down. Okay, and then you got some gray, some more gray. Oh, look at that beautiful purple. How can you go from the gray to the purple? Let's go over to the purple really fast. Look at that. What if, now let's think about this. What if these, which I really am thinking, what if these are life forms? But they're not organic, but they're a type of a life form. What if they are? Because maybe they can replicate. What if they are? They'll have to change the definition of what is a life form. See, look at that. Doesn't that look weird to you? Like right there, look at that, how that black structure is, and way over there on the other end. Oh my gosh. Let me do this. I come over here by that. All right. Did those black things get white on the top? Or that white separated? Something came through the white thing right here next to me. You got the black thing and it's got a white bar on the top of it. And as I drag it, the white bar comes down. Look at that. Look at that. And other ones pop up. Oh my gosh. It's so wild. And it's a controlled one. Look over here at the screen. Is what it looks like this. It does. It looks like a Tetris screen. I mean, the colors are beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. Okay. I'm going to do this. And then it goes to this. It's like a pastel-y pink. They go to pastel-y pink. And they go for the beautiful purple with all the pretty colors. Look at all the pastel colors. They look like soft pastels. Look like a work of art. Isn't that beautiful? If you look at it as a work of art, if you like those colors, they look really beautiful together. He keeps seeing number 88, Daisy Day, honey. Maybe. Look how beautiful these colors are. They got the green, but there's this, something's going on. Something is, we got some pastel yellow down there. Like a yellow. It's a really pretty soft yellow down there. It's like another world. Another world. And look how it looks like the purple. I don't know if this purple is like a brush, like an air like color, like a plasma like color that's making it purple. Because it kind of looks like it. It looks like it's an airbrush up there in the sky, making it purple. And the same way with this yellow. It's what it looks like to me. Something like that. Something like that. I am going to be going. I'm going to go. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not supposed to be talking about this too much, but you can find this particular live webcam right here. You can find it right over here on the webcam taxi. It's the Stabilimento Balneare La Pinita. I can't say it, but that's where it's located right here. And what you can do with it, I'll stick it in the live stream. You can go over to it, and if you just like run your cursor over it like this, you can like click on it. You can just push the play button and you'll see it. You see it right there. I think that's what we were on right there, and that's at the 23:56:46 timestamp. But now you're gonna have to stop. See it right there? That's what it's at the 23:25:45 timestamp. Look at it down there. I mean, it's there right in front of your face, is what it is. You're so welcome, Miss Constitutional Rights. You're very, very welcome. And I am gonna go. Let me do this right here. And well, with that being said, thank you, moderators. Applebrook's honey, you on here, or did you exit the live chat? Applebrook's honey, thank you. Thank you, Al honey. If there's any other moderator on here, thank you. Thank you all for being on here watching it, because there's something going on out there coming in from the other dimension. Gina, do you know it for a fact? Well, that's what I feel within my spirit. I feel like these are some type of a life form. I really do. And they're not human. But they're an intelligent life form, because I believe they can replicate and they can build. They can build. They can definitely build. They're wild. Y'all, if you don't mind, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. If you have subscribed, you might want to check your subscription, because I think they dropped off around 50 or 60 people. From my last video. It just like literally it went the subscription. They dropped 60 people, unsubscribed them. So we've got to be careful. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. But this right here, there's more to this than meets the eye. I think more information is going to come out in the future. This ties in with the world that we live in right now. It really does. It all plays a role. And it could be part of the invasion. It really could be. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and thank you so much for watching. And it's really interesting. This is a live webcam. It's a beautiful pastel-y colors. Look how beautiful and soft they look. These beautiful colors, and they look airbrushed for some strange reason. I don't know if these cubes have the ability to do it. If not, I'll tell you what I have seen in the sky. I've seen these things in the clouds, and I'm not joking. I got to make this big. I got to show it. I've seen these things in the sky, in the clouds. I've got to make it really big in order to show you it. They have been even in the night sky. I've got to get over to it. Oh, wow, it's really big. I got to find them now. Where are they at? Where was it at? I've got to go from really slow. It's, let me find it. I gotta find it. Where is it at? I might be in the, right here. This thing directly beneath me. I've seen these in the skies, and in the sky, and I've seen them in the clouds. That very shape right there. In the sky, in the clouds. Yeah. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, everyone, and thank you once again. Good night. Love you, and please give this video a thumbs up.